Hi children, I'm Victoria. Most children call me Vicky, and I'm going to read you one of my favourite Bible stories today. So I'm sitting by the fire because it's really cold. It's in winter at the moment, and most of the kids that I teach have all got colds and sniffles at the moment, and I'm even taking some medicine to help myself to feel better because I'm a bit sniffly too. But this is a story about a little girl who is much, much sicker than that. So this is a story where Jesus helped a very sick little girl. And this story appears in 3 of the books of the Bible. It actually is in Matthew, it's in Mark, and it's in Luke. And I'm reading you, the version of the story I'm reading to you is from Ralph Milton's Lectionary Story Bible. "Please come quick! Please, Jesus," the man cried. "My daughter is very, very sick. Please come and help her. Please come." The man's name was Jairus. Jairus was a very important man. Jairus was very rich as well. But right now, Jairus didn't care about his riches. He didn't even feel really important. All he cared about was his daughter. He was really scared because his daughter was just so sick. "My little girl is dying," he said to Jesus. "You've got to come right now." So Jesus and Jairus hurried towards the house. But before they even got there, somebody came running up to them and said, "Don't bother coming now, Jesus. The little girl is dead." Jairus began to cry. Jesus put his arm around Jairus' shoulders. "Don't be afraid, Jairus," said Jesus. "Believe in God's love and keep walking." Well, everybody at the house was crying when they got home. "Don't cry," said Jesus. "The child is not dead. She's just sleeping." Then Jesus took some of his friends and the little girl's mother and father, and they went inside into the little girl's bedroom. Jesus looked at the little girl. She didn't move. Her face was very pale, and you can see her mum is crying. "My child," said Jesus. Jesus took the little girl's hand. "Get up." The girl opened her eyes. She looked at Jesus. She looked at her mum and dad. She smiled, just a little. "How old are you?" Jesus asked. "I'm 12, she said. 12, said Jesus. "When I was 12, I was always hungry. Are you hungry?" The girl nodded. "Good," said Jesus. "Why don't we see if we can find you something to eat?" And you can see it's a picture here of Jesus and the little girl, and they're bringing her some food to eat. So isn't that a really super happy ending? A really happy ending. So what you could do now is you could actually write some prayers for sick people that you know, or you might draw some pictures of some sick people that you know, and you could pray to God and ask his help for those people. Haven't we got an amazing God? Isn't that an incredible story? Thank you so much for listening to this story.